There's one simple tradition that takes less than 5 minutes at your Thanksgiving table, but could literally transform your family's well-being for years to come. And most families skip right over it. Hi, I'm Dr. Lindsay, clinical psychologist and mom of 4. With Thanksgiving just around the corner, you're probably thinking about turkey recipes, seating arrangements, and how to keep the kids entertained while the adults catch up. But there's one tradition that deserves a spot at your table this year, and it has nothing to do with food. Today, I'm sharing the psychology behind why expressing gratitude at Thanksgiving dinner isn't just a nice gesture. It's an opportunity to start a practice that research shows can improve mental health, strengthen family bonds, and teach your children skills that they'll carry into adulthood. Plus, I'll give you 3 simple ways to keep this gratitude practice going all year long. So what's the one thing that every family should do at Thanksgiving dinner? It's simple. Have everyone at the table share something that they're grateful for. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, we already do that, and that's wonderful. But here's what makes this year's Thanksgiving different. This isn't just about one special day. This is about recognizing Thanksgiving as a launching pad for a year-round gratitude practice. The research on gratitude is compelling. Studies show that regular gratitude practices are associated with improved mental health, better sleep, increased resilience, and stronger relationships. For children specifically, gratitude has been linked to higher life satisfaction, better academic performance, and more pro-social behavior. But here's the key. These benefits don't come just from expressing gratitude once a year. They come from consistent practice. And Thanksgiving gives you a perfect opportunity to introduce this concept to your family in a natural, meaningful way. When you frame Thanksgiving gratitude as the beginning of something bigger than just a one-time tradition, you're setting your family up for lasting positive change. The first way that you can carry gratitude forward is what I call Thankful Thursdays. Every Thursday, whether it's at dinner or during a car ride home from activities or even at bedtime, everyone shares one thing that they're thankful for from that week. It takes less than 5 minutes, but the consistency is what really matters. The beauty of choosing Thankful Thursday is that it creates a rhythm of weekly Thursday habit without the pressure of daily practice. It's frequent enough to make an impact, but not to feel so demanding in your already overwhelming to-do list. Research shows that gratitude interventions are most effective when they're regular, but not so frequent that they become mundane or automatic. Weekly practice hits that sweet spot. You'll notice something interesting happening over time. Your children will start naturally thinking about what they're grateful for throughout the week because they know that Thursday is coming. They're building a natural pathway for gratitude becoming part of their weekly routine and thinking about gratitude without even realizing it. Thankful Thursdays can turn gratitude from a once-a-year event into a predictable family ritual that children will look forward to and eventually carry into their own families. Now, the second strategy takes gratitude to a deeper level through a game called Rose, Bud, Thorn. Here's how it works. Every person shares their rose, something good that happened that day, their bud, something that they're looking forward to in the future, and their thorn, something challenging or difficult that they experienced. What I love about this approach is that it acknowledges the full spectrum of human experience. Pure positivity practices can sometimes feel kind of forced or like you're invalidating when you've actually had a genuinely hard day. Rosebud Thorn gives space for both good and the difficult. The rose is your gratitude moment. What went well today? Maybe your teenager helped their younger sibling without being asked, or your child finally understood a challenging math concept. The bud represents hope and anticipation. What are you looking forward to? This could be tomorrow's play date or a weekend soccer game or even just getting to sleep in a little bit on Saturday. And the thorn acknowledges the challenges, the struggles. Maybe you had an argument with a friend or felt overwhelmed by homework, or you just had a day where everything felt hard. This 3-part structure teaches children that gratitude doesn't mean ignoring difficulties. It means finding moments of light even in the challenging times, and recognizing that hard moments are part of everybody's experience. Rosebud Thorn creates emotionally intelligent children who can hold complexity, be grateful for good things, while also processing difficult emotions. The third and most powerful strategy doesn't require any special family meeting time. It's about modeling gratitude in your everyday life. Children learn far more from what we do than just what we say. When you verbally express gratitude throughout the day, I'm so grateful that the sun came out, or I really appreciate you helping to set the table without even being asked, or wow, the gentleman I spoke with on that customer support call was so helpful and polite. Your children absorb this mindset through observational learning. This is Albert Bandura's social learning theory, which shows us that children learn behavior, attitudes, and emotional reactions through observing others, especially their parents. When gratitude is modeled consistently, children internalize it as a natural way of viewing the world. This doesn't mean forcing positivity or denying legitimate frustrations. It means noticing and naming the good alongside with the challenging. Today was really stressful, but I'm grateful that we got to spend time together at dinner. The most beautiful part, you don't need to set aside extra time to do this. Simply narrate your grateful thoughts as they occur naturally throughout the day. When gratitude becomes part of your family's daily language, it shapes how your children see themselves, others, and the world around them. So this Thanksgiving, when you gather around the table to share what you're grateful for, remember, this is just the beginning. Whether you choose Thankful Thursdays, Bud Thorn, or simply model gratitude in your daily life, or combine all three, then you're giving your children something more valuable than any gift. You're teaching them how to find meaning and joy even in ordinary moments. These practices cost nothing, require minimal time, and have research-backed benefits that will serve your family for decades to come. So don't miss this opportunity. If you want more psychology-backed strategies for building a connected, resilient family, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. And if you're on a holiday season kick, then you can check out this next video on how to teach the true spirit of giving to your kids.